This person says, I have some sexual issues. We have been in a relationship for 10 months, and he told me he lost an interest and I don't satisfy him anymore.
Oh man, my heart just kind of breaks in hearing this statement and the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's crushing, absolutely crushing. And there's some real concern there. There's some real something's off in the relationship. Could be a variety of different things, but to be 10 months into your relationship, to be 10 months into kind of the struggle of marriage, and to have the person be in this place of, I'm ready to bail, I'm ready to give up, uh, and throw in the towel, raises some significant red flags. uh, and not to say that that's not normal at some point within your first year of marriage to be like, holy smokes, what have I done? Because it's normal for the struggle of marriage to kind of set in and be like, I thought this was going to be easy. We never fought like this earlier in our while we were dating or engaged. So that's really normal to have that experience. But to be in that place of threatened abandonment, they say, hey, I'm not interested in you, you're not doing it for me, I don't know if I want to continue doing this, just is such a violation of the trust that's in the relationship. You definitely need to bring some other people in the circle with you and not be alone with that. Allow some of the trusted mentors that are in your life to be in. I know that can be really hard because we can be embarrassed and feel ashamed that we're having this struggle in our relationship. And yet, trying to solve this by just doing better, being better, kind of addressing whatever issue or complaint that the spouse has, that's really not going to get it done. And that there's a deeper heart kind of issue that's at work here, and you're not going to be able to earn your way into changing that dynamic for them. So it's a sucky situation to be in. I hate that for you. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think even as, I read this as a woman, being told that, I mean, there are wounds that are, I'm sure, attached to being told something like that, insecurities that just pile up in us when that's said. And so my heart does break for you. So, Josh, what would you say? I mean, what should she do?
Yeah, yeah. So I'd start by reaching out to the trusted female mentors and friends that you have in your life, and let them be in the circle with you. A lot of times we can get isolated. That we're on our spouse, the person doesn't want for uh, things to be shared outside the relationship, and so that can be isolating. Um, and that's a kind of an immaturity that is common, especially with men. And so uh, you're likely in this isolated space of feeling embarrassed, being disconnected, but you're not going to be able to get through this in a healthy way on your own. Like, God didn't design us to bear those kinds of burdens and struggles in isolation. And so you're going to want to invite some trustworthy people into the circle with you that you can process what's going on and get wise counsel from them that can help you navigate the situation, and that maybe can mediate some dialogue between the two of you. And perhaps, if it's a husband and wife couple, maybe the husband is able to have a conversation with him, and because sometimes there's just need for a man-to-man dialogue about, hey, what's going on here. That oftentimes the young man and his immaturity isn't going to understand the impact of some of the things that he says or does in a way that maybe a more experienced mentor husband can come alongside and go, hey, come here, and love on him and help him, be the man that he wants to be.
Yeah, no, that's good. I can't emphasize enough the importance of just community and mentorship in that
Mhm.
space, and not in the sense of like, not like I'm going and telling my girlfriends about something my husband said, nothing like that. But when, you get to a place where you're lonely and you're hurting, and just having those mentors, those women, as women that we can trust, I mean, it's a game changer.